This episode of Another Great Day is brought to you by Dust in the Wind. It's Friday, May 5th, 2023.
Not what you're expecting, huh, Aaron?
I wasn't at all.
Gotcha.
I almost wanted to start singing the song. I'm Aaron, and this is Chris, my very dusty co-host.
Yep. Actually, I did mow the lawn earlier, so
I can tell. It looks great
it's
out
not
here.
much dust.
Well
it's a little
done.
bit humid, but
Well, for those of you who don't know, we are filming/recording in the backyard of Chris's house, and it's beautiful outside today, gotta say. Anyways, welcome back to Another Great Day. It's Friday, everybody. We made it. Another week in the books. And as that song says, you gotta get down on Friday because everybody's waiting for the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Beloved, Another Great Day listeners, thanks for putting up with us. It's Friday. We're celebrating a wonderful week behind us. On this Follower Response Friday, we're going to highlight a few of the wonderful responses we had by our beloved listeners. So here we go. These are all from Instagram, so let's pull these up. Addie let us know on the day we said, who would you like to sing like? She said Brandy Carlisle. Great answer there. Denise, my wife, said maybe Ariana Grande. My son said Nate Wants to Battle. He's a video game cover artist guy.
does he sing?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Generic emo sounding guy, but really good. And then my daughter also said Ariana Grande. So
Okay.
we also got an anonymous comment about how to sleep, and it said side with pillow in front, back, and under head. So somebody has like a pillow nest.
Okay. They make a pillow for pregnant person.
Yeah.
Pregnant. My wife had one. And it was a huge wraparound C-shaped pillow the length of your body.
Whoa.
And we currently have it in my daughter's bed because she sleeps in a top bunk.
Cool.
And we have it near the edge that she could fall off.
Oh, good.
It's like a bumper.
Bumper, yeah. It's like bowling,
But
sleeping.
I will confess, for a year or two after my wife was tired of it, I slept with this because it was so awesome. You could wrapped all the way around you. It was the everything pillow.
That's tremendous. See, and that's called live follower feedback right here from Chris.
Oh yeah,
On pillows.
I tried.
Our Dr. Dad Jokes guy, Wes McFall, said the best sleeping position is the one you sleep best in. No right or wrong, but there are circumstances you need to modify how you sleep.
Well-
Spoken like a true physical therapist.
Yeah, he's a physical therapist, so he knows a little bit about the body and
He does.
how it functions.
Indeed. Addie responded on our What's the Best Pizza topping with pineapple, caramelized onion, spinach, and extra cheese. That
sounds great.
Amazing. I don't like onions, though.
I do.
My wife said cheese is a must, but in addition to cheese, roasted red pepper. Yum. Like that. And then Hannah Grace said you can't go wrong with plain old cheese. So those are just a few of our responses this week. Your mom actually had a response about the pizza too, didn't she? What was it?
She did. She said shrimp, small shrimp.
Okay, little baby shrimp. Let's go. Okay, very good. All right, well, if you guys want us to read your comments, just feel free to follow us on our Instagram page. We post on there just about every day. And you can find our stories, our reels, and our posts. We love to see what you're thinking.
And that'll bring us to this day in history.
Well, thanks, Chris. On this day in 1904, Cy Young pitches the first perfect game in modern Major League Baseball. So, just for those of you who may not be into sport ball, a game is considered perfect when none of the opposing players reach the first base. How cool is that? Perfect game.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I think it's actually worth noting also that on this day in 2002, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man becomes the first movie to top $100 million in an opening weekend.
Wow.
Let's go, Spidey.
And that will do it for this day in history.
This next segment is called the Question of the Day. And if you're new to this, we'll ask a question and encourage you to take a minute to answer the question with those around you. We'll give you about 10 seconds to answer, and if you need more time, feel free to pause the show and come right back. All right, today's question of the day is, would you rather have a photographic memory, meaning you can look at something and remember it forever, or would you rather be able to speak multiple languages?
Ooh, photo memory or languages?
We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody, to the show. I hope you enjoyed discussing that question amongst your people or just contemplating it while you're shopping at the grocery store right now. I just assume that's what somebody's doing, walking around the store with headphones
With
on.
one earbud in.
Yeah, exactly. Chris, would you rather have a photographic memory or be able to speak multiple languages?
I'm thinking through the consequences of this question.
There's high stakes and pros for both of these.
This
really.
is complicated. I would love to be able to look at anything and remember it, but I'm thinking through every language, including programming languages.
Ooh.
Like, would that be included?
Yes.
Or like weird machines that have certain kinds of technology languages?
Yes, you could talk to Chewbacca, you know?
I could learn every fictional language?
Yes, you could do Wookiees.
Lord of the Rings or whatever?
Yeah,
like all the
orcs,
things?
Balrogs.
Which none of that's very useful, but the programming
It's
one was
truly
great.
not useful at
And
all.
also the human languages are really useful.
If you could plug yourself
Man.
into a computer. Yeah, so what would it be? Photographic
Languages.
memory?
I'm going languages.
All right. I'm going with photographic memory
What do you got? Why?
because you could look at a book of languages
No!
and know all of the languages right off the top of your head.
He chose poorly.
Awesome. Well, great talk today. We hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's take a quick break and check in with our dad joke on location. And as you guys know from this week, Wes is out doing things and stuff. And so today we're actually going to have the presentation presented by Billy the Asteroid. You guys remember him from about a month ago?
Oh, man.
He's back.
Oh, hey,
All right.
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
Well, hey guys, it's me, Billy the Asteroid. Now that I've entered the atmosphere and found a nice home in Oklahoma, it's great being here.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, I heard you moved there.
Well, I didn't have a choice. I landed there, and that's just where I am now. Anyways, I got a joke. You want to hear it?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Did you hear the rumor about butter?
Oh, no. what about butter?
Well, I'm not gonna spread it.
Oh, that was a great
See y'all
one.
later. Y'all gotta leave me. I can't move.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see you later. Bye. We're going to head back to Texas now.
And we'll be right back.
Welcome back to another great day. I'm Aaron, and that's Chris, and we're so glad you're here. This part of our show is called the Word of Wisdom. This is where we'll take a minute to go through a proverb or wise saying and give you our take. Here we go.
Today's word of wisdom comes to us from Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 4.
The NLT version says, "True humility and fear of the Lord leads to riches, honor, and long life."
The Amplified version of the Bible says, "The reward of humility, that is, having a realistic view of one's importance, and the reverent, worshipful fear of the Lord, is riches, honor, and life."
Wow. These two translations are somewhat different. It's kind of interesting to see how the NLT...
I like how it explained, and the Amplified explained the word humility.
I like that it implied that just because you follow the Lord, you weren't necessarily going to get riches.
Oh, it leads.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Wise decisions.
Please take a moment and discuss this.
All right, well, that'll wrap things up for the week. Let's hit the music and call it a day. I'd like to give a big shout out, as I do on a weekly basis, to my wonderful and glorious co-host, Chris, and his beautifully trimmed, manicured lawn for all the audio production and excellent co-hosting he does. I'd also like to thank all of you for listening and sharing this show with your friends and neighbors. Our mission here is to encourage interaction, creativity, and conversation.
So even though today's show may have come to an end, that does not mean your discussions have to come to an end.
Well, we thank you for listening, and we hope you make it another
Great
day. We'll see you next week. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man becomes the first movie to top $100 million in an opening weekend.
Wow.
Let's go, Spidey.
That movie was my first date.
That movie was my movie awakening, where I was like,
Movies are awesome.
yes, it's like comic books can be movies. I told you all. I've told you all for years. Actually, it's not true, because X-Men came out before Spider-Man, and X-Men is the one that did that for me. What up, Greatest Showman himself?
The end.